Does eating Canadian bacon make you Canadian? And if so, how much Canadian? I guess I'll have to find out. Hello Internet, welcome to Keyloft Theory, the show that does not know what the fuck a bussy is. And we're gonna tackle the question if eating Canadian bacon makes you Canadian, and if so, just how much. So there are two parts of this video. First one's gonna be Canada, and the second one is bacon. The question is, does Canada even exist? Apparently it does exist, and it says that Canada is a country in the North America, and it's said that it's the second largest country by total area in the world, just behind Africa. Wait, is Africa a country? So yeah, it turns out that Canada does exist, and it's very big, and it has such crazy names like this Pangit turn, and this Inuvik and Yukon, which sounds Japanese, and then you have Ontario that sounds like a Pokemon name, and it even has London. Next up is bacon. So bacon dates back thousands of years ago to 1500 BC, in which the Chinese were curing pork bellies with salt, creating an early form of bacon. And while this does not sound pleasant at all, it does taste good. So basically, a bacon can come from a pig's belly, back, or side, essentially anywhere that has exceptionally high fat content, just like your mom.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing! What the fuck? Stop playing!
Anyway, so now that we know what and where bacon came from, so that goes back to our question. Does eating Canadian bacon make you Canadian? And yes it does. So it basically goes back into one of the sayings, you are what you eat. And if you eat Canadian bacon, that automatically turns you Canadian. But the question is, how much? So the current population of Canada is 38,270,567 as of Thursday, February 10, 2022. And according to the statistic, 268 million Americans consumed bacon in 2020 alone. And according to this, the average retail price of bacon in Canada hit an all-time high of 7.89 Canadian dollars per 500 grams in May 2021. And in this one article, it says Canadians sure love their bacon. 8% love it more than their spouse. God, that's crazy. So let's assume that out of the 268 million Americans, at least 50 million of them ate Canadian bacon, not just American bacon, but Canadian bacon. And so we can assume that 500 grams of bacon is getting consumed all in one household, and then the average people in a household in America is about 2, 3, or 4 people, and that makes it 250 grams per person, if that makes sense. And if we calculate all our numbers together, it should add up to about 12% Canadian per 155 grams per person, per household, per planet. So there you have it, folks. Now we know that eating Canadian bacon makes you Canadian, and it makes you per exactly 12% Canadian. But hey, that's just a theory. A Keyloft Theory. And cut.